something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Mays. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
7, Wake Forest, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mays. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. And they'll mark this one dead at midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Smashes through. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass.
14. Wake Forest, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Mays. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. The Scarlet Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback checking the play. They'll go to the air. It's complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is
into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Rutgers, 21. Wake Forest, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Mays. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that one. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on 2nd down from the 14. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Looking to take a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And your Rutgers Scarlet Knights will take over.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Rutgers 21, Wake Forest 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the move, it's Benjamin. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great defense.
They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines, I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Dances away from the heat. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The Demon Deacons trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Pocket starts. Oh, it's out! That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the offense has a gift back on the field after the costly special teams error. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Claiborne. Touchdown, Wake Forest. What a catch and run for 6.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get the field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Going up top on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Just just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
He's going to pass on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They want to throw it. Coming after him. He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The give from the gun. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Demon Deacons will line up to kick off and start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Turns it on in midfield. Afterburners coming. The 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And the punishment has been extended.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCF has just had no answer to the beatdown they're taking today. I mean, when's the last time this happened to this program? They're trailing by 14 to Cincinnati. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's loose. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Dropping back, it's Buckmeyer. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Here's the handoff. Powers through the defender. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
Rutgers.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Mays. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why
Unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. And that is no good. Thought maybe that field goal could start some momentum. Instead, the deficit is still 16. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Fires to the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide, and with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, That potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
And the defense was not fooled on that third down. They were expecting that could be run. Linebackers doing a nice job really coming hard downhill to stop that play.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Rutgers 36, Wake Forest 20.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocks it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Rutgers 43.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Take over. First and 10.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. To the air, it's Bachmeyer. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Throws into the middle of the field. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wake.
What I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Wants to go up top. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now it's a 2-possession game, down 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll try the right side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Quarterback will audible. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man quickly. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's long. And he's running in the open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And the pummeling has started. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Rutgers 50. Wake Forest 28.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. To the air on first down. Trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Working the middle. Bounced off his feet. The Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Makes the catch. He's got enough. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeyer. Steps away. And he's going to go down at the 1.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone.
Touchdown, Demon Deeks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14.
And makes the score. Rutgers 50.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Set to advance on the football.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this
He lets one fly deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Claiborne. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle.
He wants to go deep. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both